Hello, Hillwood.
I'm Kay.
And I'm Samarth. And here's what's happening at HMS.
Who's going to grab the last spots on the legendary Washington, D.C. trip?
Talk to your history teacher and get signed up today so you don't miss out on the action.
Everybody loves games.
And everybody loves their family, at least some of the time.
Avid Family Game Night is Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria.
Football takes on Fossil Hill Tuesday.
7th grade plays at Fossil Ridge High School and 8th grade plays at Central.
Volleyball takes on Fossil Hill as well. 8th grade plays at home and 7th grade travel to Fossil Hill.
The fall band concert is Friday at 7 p.m. at Central.
And that's the news. Here's what else is happening at HMS.
When I first got my house, my brother told me that there was like a ghost in our new house, and I was like, I didn't believe that, but my sisters were like so scared. And like every night, every time I could close my door, another door would close. But like then I just figured out it was just because like, I don't know, something about the air. But it really freaked my sisters out.
I have. Okay, so I have lots of ones, but I'll just talk about one. This one happened to my mom, not me, but she used to live in like Bedford, in like a really old part of Bedford, and she like moved around a whole lot because like her parents were divorced, all that, you know. And in her house, she lived with her mom, and it was just her mom. And there's like this staircase near, like there's her room, their room, and then there's a staircase that leads up to like this little like door attic area. And one night, my mom heard someone like going up to like the attic area. And she like went to go see, and there was like no one there. So she went to her mom to see if like she was up there, like walking up there, and she wasn't. So she asked her mom, like, did you just go to the attic? And she was like, no, I thought that was you. And then another time they had like their Christmas tree, you know, because it was Christmas, and there were like a bunch of little ghosts around the Christmas tree, like doing little Christmas things. So.
Have you ever encountered a ghost?
Yep. Our Christmas tree kept falling over, but we couldn't figure out why. But then, like, it kept, like, falling over, and then, like, it broke.
We have, like, these cameras in our house to, like, watch our dogs and our cat. And, like, no one would mess with our cameras. And then, like, one day, it just, like, kept, like, it didn't fall over because, like, it wasn't on the ground, but, like, it would, like, turn down or, like, turn to a different way. And we don't know if it's a cat or a ghost. And then also in our house, things like to move by themselves, like if no one's home. And so like we'll have like something in the kitchen, and then it'll be somewhere else in the kitchen.
So one time I was like 5 or 6, and my dad and mom said that they were going out to eat, and I was in charge for a little bit. Like they'd be gone for like 30 minutes or something. And so they left, and me and my brother were sitting there, and they'd been gone for about 10-ish minutes. And then we hear this really loud knock on our front door, and our parents say never go to open the door or look at the window. Me being the age I am, I went out and looked at the window, but there was no one there. So I went back, but the second I turned around, there was another knocking, and so I just waited. But then I turned around, then there was like a really loud knock, and then the door clicked, and it swung open. And there was a guy in a clown mask and costume, and he chased me and my brothers around, and it was actually my dad in a costume because we had pranked him about a week earlier. So
I was like really, really scared because it was like nighttime, and I was in my bedroom, and I'm like really paranoid and everything. So like I kept on hearing the sound, and I was sleeping in like our upstairs living room, and there's like these really, really, really old paintings of like my great-grandparents when they were like babies, and I saw like the eyes moving, and I was like really scared that there was a ghost. So then I went, and I was like, Mom, Dad, can I sleep with you guys tonight? I was like 8, by the way, but like yeah, so yeah, that was really, really scary, and I'm still convinced that there's like a ghost in my house. So yeah.
Can you tell us it? Yeah, okay. So the night before my friend Sue's got married last April, we stayed at this hotel called the Lorenzo Hotel in Dallas. And it was like the hotel kind of gave off bad vibes in general. Like, it was kind of nice, but also kind of sketch and whatever. And then after we left, after the spookiness happened, I started doing some research, and turns out like somebody lived in that hotel by themselves for like 15 years during construction because they wanted to renovate it. Yeah, like this kind of gives me the Shining vibes, you know, kind of not really messing with that. And turns out that somebody actually died on the floor that we stayed, and we took a selfie. Like we like set up the phone like this and like took a picture next to the window. And there's only 4 of us in the room, but as you can see, there sure are 5 people in this picture.
Oh, there's like a face.
Yeah, so that's Amber, that's me, and then that's my friend Suze, and she's like touching my face like this. And then that is a scary ghost woman, and then that's my friend Rachel.
Oh, that's...
Every single other picture was normal except for this one.
That's... Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh, that is...
Who is she?
Oh my god, that is scary. Y'all need to see this.
Beautiful, for heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved.